Hi, I'm Raymund Chao, Greater China Chairman for PwC. Today, the world is at a critical juncture. Reflections and adjustments to globalization are necessary in order to have inclusive growth. For the last 20 years, PwC has asked business leaders about trends that reshape business and society. Major shifts have resulted from globalization and technological advancements. These included enabling a massive increase in trade and financial flows, as well as improving universal connectivity. These forces will continue to transform the world. But in which direction? There's much at stake. There are concerns over the possibility of global trade wars that could possibly disrupt supply chains and drive up prices. Economic and political uncertainties could deter investments. Public discontent is a threat to growth. Social well-being and equality are becoming more important in driving long-term economic performance. CEOs today are operating in a radically new environment. So what are their thoughts on growth and disruption? Allow me to share the insights of executives in China whom we interviewed for our 20th CEO survey. First, to lead through disruption, business leaders need to be guided by purpose. Corporate behavior driven by a purpose that is inclusive, responsive, values diversity of thought, and balances longer-term vision over short-term results will help us to find solutions to complex problems. Second, companies will have to build and sustain stakeholder trust in the digital age. Increased interconnectivity has forced society to think about how information is accessed and consumed, including personal data. The growing complexity of technology has made it harder to build or rebuild trust. Third, business leaders have to account for wider stakeholder expectations so that longer-term value creation and inclusive growth becomes a reality. Under the new economic rebalancing, companies face the challenge of maximizing shareholders' value while ensuring that environmental and social concerns are taken into consideration in their business strategy. Also, increased transparency demands a higher level of accountability. Given the advent of automation, it is also imperative that businesses think critically about worker displacements and be prepared to offer retraining, reskilling, and retooling to offset long-term social and economic consequences. Innovations must be used not only to build capital, but also to scale positive social and environmental impact. As a new reality sets in, we must all rethink how we act. Business leaders today have a great opportunity and the responsibility to lead into the future by raising the role of businesses in society, rebuilding trust through corporate behaviors, and finally, to work in partnership across sectors towards shared goals that leads to positive outcomes and real returns for all stakeholders. I'd like to thank the 182 senior business executives in China who shared their views with us. For more insights on China CEOs' views on growth, talent, globalization, and technology, I invite you to find out more from our report. Thank you.